Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, Earth signs. This is going to be your September 2025 read. So, the energy for this month. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, let me just hop onto my live and then we'll get started. This is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, for those of you that resonate with my channel, don't forget that my candles and my manifesting oils are now on YouTube storefront. So you can go to the store tab and check those out. Hey sis, it's not supposed to be red, it's supposed to be a blonde tone, but it came out brassy. I don't know. I'm about to go black, guys. I'm about to go and dye that shit black. I'm waiting. I'm gonna probably do like a blue shampoo to bring down the brassiness, and then I don't know, I'm gonna leave it for a while. I hate like dyeing my hair back to back. It caused so much damage. Brassy and sassy. Hey Liz, hey boo. Let's put this here. Hey T. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Yay! Congratulations. Keep me posted. Congratulations. So proud of you. All right. We're going to start off with Taurus. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's start with your love energy, Taurus. For the single Taurus, what can the single Taurus expect for the month of September 2025 in love? For the single Taurus for the month of September 2025 in love. Okay, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Okay, your energy, so Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy. And the Strength, Leo energy, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Okay, Taurus, let's see what this is about. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Cups, Hierophant, Magician, Gemini energy, and the Temperance. So you're definitely manifesting a higher level of commitment here. You could be manifesting a twin flame or a marriage. All right. What's the Knight of Wands? Hangman. Some of you guys have been in a very Knight of Wands, a very bachelorette kind of energy. Maybe you've been doing networking, dating. Okay, this would be Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Maybe you've had many people on the go. Okay, you could be in a very masculine energy. And I feel like that for some of you that are single, that mindset can be shifting. All right, for some of you, you could really be now considering commitment. Okay, and I feel like that's exactly what you're manifesting. You have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. You're manifesting not only someone that is like a divine counterpart, that is for marriage, but also someone very loving. I feel like for those of you that were in this like player energy, bachelorette, not only player energy, we'll put it more so like kind of just messing around or dating around. I feel like you're blocking out those energies for someone. There is someone showing up here, and I do feel like with the Four of Wands and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, you could definitely be moving into a commitment with whoever this person is. All right, it's almost like I'm speaking to someone that's very good in their own skin, good in their own energy. You have some kind of breakthrough here. Someone shows up that you feel like, this is it. This is my person. And I feel like, I don't know, you putting other people or other options to rest here for whoever this person is. Tell me more about this person. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Swords? Nine of Cups. I don't know. I could be, again, the Taurus that I'm speaking to could have been someone that has been single for a while now. So it's almost like you are enjoying being single. You are enjoying just being by yourself. You are enjoying doing what you want to do. I feel like that somebody peeps your eye. This could be from like a very intriguing conversation that you have with someone. And then you start feeling a bit anxious because you start realizing, damn, I really like this person. I can see this person for my future. But I also, what does this mean for my singlehood? The Tower, the Six of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like, Taurus, you automatically start thinking very logically, but I feel like ultimately we just went like 360. What you start realizing is like, you know what? This person is emotionally fulfilling. I feel like you feel like this person is very balanced. Okay, and you start realizing, okay, what am I scared about entering into a relationship? Queen of Pentacles, yeah, the Hermit and the Judgment. I see you giving someone a chance. And for a lot of you, this is definitely moving into commitment. It may just be a slow process, but I feel like you're going to be the one to kind of take full control of the situation. It looks really good. All right. There could definitely be another option here that's going to really try to come back towards you. All right. Don't let, or there could be someone here from your past that's not going to like that. Okay. Hey, Keish. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, love. All right, Taurus. Wow. Congratulations. I love this. All right. For the Taurus currently dealing with someone. For the Taurus currently dealing with someone, what's coming up between you and this person this month, September 2025? Hi, A. Did you miss all of Taurus? No, love. You just missed the single part. I'm up to now if you're dealing with someone. For the Taurus dealing with someone, what's coming up between you and this person this month? The Chariot, the Fool, okay, Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Six of Swords. Some of you guys could be taking a trip with this person. Some of you guys could be moving in with this person. Judgment, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo energy, King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. Some of you guys could have been in separation or things could have been rocky between you and this person. I do see a conversation. Ace of Wands. There's a renewal between you and someone. Okay. There's some kind of reconciliation. Things look really happy. Things look like it's moving in a positive direction. Things look like it really wants to move forward. This energy between you and this person. I feel like there could have been a little overthinking on your end, Taurus, on like the success of this situation. Okay, I feel like with the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, this is you and someone here having like a very in-depth conversation about building, investing, maybe moving in together. Yeah, someone here feels very attracted to you. This somebody could be very controlling in bed. I don't know why I'm getting that. It feels like more so the masculine energy. There could be a very intense, insane passion between you and this person. Some of you guys had a little bit of like insecurities on whether or not somebody had their eyes on someone else. All right, justice. There's balance here between you and whoever this is. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. What's this Four of Cups? Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. For some of you, I don't feel like this is... So whoever you're dealing with, okay, I feel like this is moving into a great energy, emotional fulfillment. There's like some of you guys may have like sexual, like rekindling between you and this person. I feel like others of you, again, there's a lot of healing, balance. There could have been a slight separation. Some of you guys are taking this situation to the next level, moving in together. There's some kind of like even a talk about building or like business. However, I do feel someone else from your past could be trying to come back to apologize. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hierophant. They could also be trying to manifest commitment with you. So Taurus, in all both spreads, whether you're single or you're with someone, September looks really good in love for you. You're gonna be the talk of the decade. You're gonna be like all eyes on you. Everybody gonna want you. Okay, so I like that. Hi, Chingona. Hey, Esther. Hey, Alex. Hey, Trisha. All right. What else? Let's see. What else in love for the Taurus? Okay, sorry. What else for the Taurus in love this month? Emotional storm, turmoils, perspective, longing, breaking point, and second chance. Conflicted, releasing, family, yeah, chemistry, and lusting. So it's the same energy. For those of you that are single, I feel like you've been enjoying your single life, okay? It doesn't seem like you've been, and I don't want to say desperate, but you've been really like in a position to where you're like, but when is love gonna come in? It's almost like you are in the energy of flow. I feel like September though, there could be a little bit of like starting to feel like, damn, okay, I want a family, I want to settle down, you know, I may want a to get pregnant, I may want children, etc., etc. So I do feel like there's some kind of craving a relationship, realizing like, yeah, I want my person. All right, for some of you, this is definitely that person that you're, that second chance, that lusting, okay, that person that you're currently dealing with. For others of you, there is new love here. I feel like what you're releasing is it's like you're shifting your perception. You're releasing that conflicted energy to where it's like, do I really want it? Do I really not? I feel like in this month, it's almost like you're becoming like more stable with that thought. Divine feminine, yeah, silence, intuition, beauty, and only you. Some of you guys may feel like your time clock has been ticking too. Resistance, withdrawn, and hoping. I do feel like there's someone in the back end that you're holding back from that also has hope for you. Distance, yeah. Rejection and bitterness, okay? Someone is definitely going through like they're like, it's like a grieving over you. You have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, and pain. I feel like that's somebody else's energy. What else for the Taurus in love for September? Please don't forget to hit the like button. I think we have 48 watching and only 17 likes. Closing this cycle, ashamed. Faith, healing, shocking news. hot and cold, detached, ghosted. Yeah, heartbreak, legal matters, divine masculine, happily single. I feel like this is you, shady. There's someone in the back end that feels like they're in some kind of wrong now. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, again, you could be in a very masculine energy, like the feminines doesn't, that don't have to resonate. But I feel like there's a lot of praying. It's almost like you're great in your own energy. You've taken your time to kind of like heal, be alone. You're okay with that. Some of you guys are definitely turning your back towards someone that could be very arrogant. Okay, it could be someone that you feel was toxic. And I feel like you're in this happily single energy. You've learned karmic lessons here. Self-love, yeah, sweet talk and bad credit, cope and bad news. Some of you guys could be hearing bad news about an ex. And this person is definitely feeling secluded from you. All right, Taurus, let's look at your finances. Give me 1 second. I left that deck elsewhere. Hold on. Okay, sorry. All right, for the Taurus, what's finances and career looking like for the Taurus this month? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. For the Taurus. Thank you, Polo G. All right, King of Cups, the Hangman, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, let's see. Taurus. Six of Pentacles. What is going on? And the Five of Swords. There's some kind of self-sabotage here, Taurus. Some of you guys are keeping yourself stuck financially. I do see you manifesting. You're trying to manifest abundance, forward movement, but you're being reckless with something. High Priestess in reverse, the Fool upright. This is giving me like your intuition, like it's like you know better, but there's something here with self-sabotage, Five of Swords, and the Sun. For some of you, this is going to be highlighted for you this month. So it's almost like you could definitely correct something here. Seven of Swords. This is the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Sun. The Empress, that's you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody, you're being reckless with money. But I feel like what's being highlighted with the Sun, what's being brought to light is that you're starting to realize this. And you start realizing that you have been your own struggle, or you have been the reason for your struggle. Some of you guys definitely have a promotion here with the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Some of you guys could also like to count your chickens before they hatch. So this would be like, okay, you're about to get a promotion, $20,000, whatever. And it's like you make a big purchase prior to that coming in. So it's almost like playing catch up, if that makes sense. What's the Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. What's this about? I feel like some of you guys have a new opportunity. This could be definitely moving up the corporate ladder with the Emperor. Or this could be just like more clientele in your own business. But this comes with a lot of persistence. It's like you gain some kind of sense of direction here. It's like something is just not working. You gain some kind of different perspective and you change something and something moves forward much better. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's I don't know why I want to say this, like whatever this is, like a game of chess, not checkers. You move differently this month. There's a lot of things being highlighted for you. Again, if you have your own business, you're starting to do maybe marketing differently. Something has ran its course to where you're realizing that it's not working. For others of you, you've been overspending and you start realizing like, it's almost like that. If you look at I don't know, I'm gonna give an example, like your banking app, it'll tell you where you've been spending a lot of your money. Some of you guys could be realizing like you're spending that shit on like DoorDash, let's just say, or a lot on Amazon, or something like that. And you're starting to like realize, damn, all this money I could have been saving. So there's a different shift. There's something different here to where you're realizing, damn, okay, this is where I'm effing up on. Even when it comes to my own business, how could I attract more clientele? It's something is being highlighted from you. It's almost like, you know, like the divine is bringing this information to you, and then boom, there goes the success. Something just changes like that. Okay, let's see if any other messages here. Hey, Michael. Sending love and light to you too, love. Thank you. Okay, anything else for the Tauruses as far as career and finance this month? The Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, nice, Six of Cups, the Moon, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, Hierophant and the King of Cups. There's a lot of elevation for you this month, Taurus. And Ten of Swords, it comes with past lessons. The same energy. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are realizing that you're going to be a little bit more tight with your money this month. You're not going to be as generous. There is a new opportunity that comes in. Tower, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords? The Fool, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. There's a new opportunity coming in. You're going to get some kind of word or notification about this. But I don't know why you are almost like Five of Swords. You may sabotage the opportunity. Maybe you're scared to like take a new leap. Like take this leap of faith. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah. Two of Wands. It's almost like imposter syndrome. Be careful because it's a huge opportunity. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. That's a lot of money. Okay. Some of you guys, you could have also started a new job and then a second job comes around and now you're like, fuck. It tends to happen that way. All right, let's see. Let's go here. What do the Tauruses need to know? What do they need to look out for this month? Hidden energy for the Taurus this month. What do the Taurus need to look out for? Hidden energy. Hidden energy. Hidden energy for the Tauruses. What do they need to look out for this month? Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Where your investments are going. Ace of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of new here. New opportunities that I feel like you guys may be overthinking. Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Page of Pentacles. The Strength. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. There's a need to look out for your overspending. Some of you guys, if you do stocks, maybe there's a reanalysis of that. I have no idea how stocks work, but maybe what you've been investing in, there's something, maybe you haven't been looking that you're losing money instead of, I don't know, there's something like that. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, I feel like something that you've been investing in for the first month, for the first half of, for the first half of September, or maybe it's just the beginning, I feel like the love situation could be a bit rocky. But then again, you do have the opportunity to heal things. Okay, it just truly requires like a heart-to-heart between you and this person. Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is somewhat, it just seems, it seems minimal. It doesn't seem like horrible. It literally requires just like an open conversation for you and this person to regain some kind of balance. Damn. You have a whole marriage here, Taurus. What is this Five of Pentacles? Why? Oh, okay. 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 This makes sense. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Are these two people the same? Okay, so this is like the first spread. Some of you guys, this all makes sense. I don't know. There could be a twin flame here involved. Empress, Emperor. Um, some of you guys, it's like giving me like the whole summary of your love reading. For those of you that are single, now take the energy as it resonate. Some of you guys could have many options. Okay, again, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're in this bachelor, bachelorette kind of energy. And I feel like you are definitely going to be holding back from someone and choosing the person that you feel you're much more aligned with. This could be like a twin flame versus a soulmate energy, or it just could be like someone that's like frequency wise, someone that's right there. Someone that is right there. It's like, again, you're leaving the other options to commit to someone here. I'm definitely speaking to someone that has a lot of competition. Your phone ain't dry, that's for sure. Okay, some of you guys could definitely be networking, dating, okay, whatever you want to call it. And it's like you're free. You're not gonna be single for much longer. All right, you're definitely manifesting some kind of union, even though it's like, you're gonna miss being single, or there's anxiety about that, right? However, I'm getting another message too. If you are dealing with someone currently, I do feel like healing is coming into play, or there's the energy here of healing. However, whoever this Taurus is, you're very stubborn and you don't know how to apologize. All right, Five of Pen. You have literally the opportunity to make something right or to bring something into balance. And I've said this to you guys before, but there's a lot of insecurities about how to approach someone or how to make something better or how to redeem yourself. And again, this is literally speaking about if you're the one that has kind of like the fault in this. And even if you don't, some of us, we just need to step up if this is what we really want. It just depends on your situation. But either way, you have something very loving coming in, or that's going to be resolved, that can definitely lead to union. You and this person seems like a power couple too. All right, so that has been pretty much your reading this entire time. All right, Taurus, good luck with that. Congratulations, that was beautiful. All right, we're going to move to Virgo. For the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's start with you single Virgos. What can the Virgos expect in love? What can the Virgos expect in love for the month of September 2025 for the single Virgos? Really? Thank you, boo. Yes, it was beautiful. All right, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands for the single Virgos. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. So you got Pisces energy. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is like, I don't know why I want to say the word pressed. Somebody is like really eager to be in your energy. Somebody's very eager to be with you, to like prove to you like, you look, I'm the one. It's almost like a pick me. Okay, somebody wants to really get a chance with you. But your intuition is going to be like, no, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, there's something better. There's something better. Virgo, Eight of Swords, Magician, and a Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are very set in your own way. Not to say that's anything wrong, but there's something very like elevated about you. Some of you guys are very well off, like financially. Some of you guys could be living a very good life. Like you're very comfortable. Okay, and I feel like there could be a side of you where you could feel like you don't want to be held down or restricted by anyone, even though it's not like you're opposed to love, you just kind of want to also have your freedom. Yeah, as soon as I said that, there's a big energy with, I'm not opposed to love. I want to be in a relationship, but it kind of has to be my way. I don't want anybody to kind of tell me where you're at, what you're doing. No, it's like, let me be, let me breathe. I feel like freedom for you is very big. All right. And the minute that you start feeling restricted, it's like, oh, hell no. All right. Four of Swords, Hangman, and the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. What's that about? The Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. What's that? Two of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Swords. You know, there could be an energy where there is somebody that comes in that shifts your perception. Okay, but why the anxiety and all that? The Justice, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil. Why is the Devil? Two of Pentacles. Okay, you got somebody also from your past, Virgo. I don't know if I've been saying Taurus. I'm so sorry if I did say that. This is for Virgo. I don't know if I'm sorry, you have someone from your past that wants to balance something out, but I feel like this is a big hell no for you. Seven of Wands and the Devil. This could be a Capricorn, a Libra. There's someone that's like waiting for you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this could be definitely an A1 narcissist. All right, someone that has really caused a lot of turmoil in your life. This person could be a little bit abusive. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. This person could have been very like kept you in a very negative mental space with the Nine of Swords, caused a lot of anxiety. It's almost giving me PTSD, and this person comes in and you're running in the opposite direction. This is definitely someone that you had to heal from. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, this new opportunity coming in for the Virgos this month. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, Ace of Cups. You have someone new coming in, but I don't know. It's like you remind me of that girl that I once knew, that Usher song. I don't know. This person reminds you of your past. Or you have some kind of PTSD where you feel like Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. You need to avoid and reject this person. Why? The Devil again. I put it back. All right. I mean, is this how they feel, or is this how what is this person's true intentions? I mean, let's cut to the shit. I just saw the Ten of Swords. What's this new person's true intentions with the Virgo? The World, the Page of the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment. Interesting. Seven of Swords, the Magician. Okay, what's their true intentions? Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, I get it. I feel like this person talks a good game, and you peep, and you got the High Priestess here. You peep that. You're avoiding this. Okay, so be careful, because this person, I feel like this is what you've been running from. This person could remind you of your ex, or there's a lot of red flags that you start realizing, and you're like, fuck no. All right. For some of you, that the whole I want to be single but kind of have my freedom, I feel like that could also resonate with this, where you feel like this is definitely someone that wants to be controlling, and that's not what I want. Okay. I feel like somebody may want to keep you kind of like at their hip. All right. So that's what I see with this new person. And I do feel like you start maybe thinking, you know what, maybe a relationship isn't for me. Yeah, Three of Cups is like, fuck it, let me just get attention and just kind of keep it that way. Eight of Cups, be a little bit non-committal. Okay. Kind of keep my emotions out of the dating world. Just have fun. Let's get some drinks. Buy me a nice piece of steak, and you go home, I go home. Okay. For the Virgos that are currently dealing with someone, what can the Virgos expect with this person this month, September 2025? The Star in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you could be losing hope with this person. Nine of Wands, okay. The Hermit, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. and the sun, Leo energy. Star in reverse. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are tired of waiting for someone to change. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you could be moving on from this person. Three of Wands. There could be a lot of distance between you and whoever this is. Five of Swords. That could also contribute to an issue. There could be outside interference, someone else. And I feel like you've been probably waiting, or you've been waiting for some kind of change. And you realize that with the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil, this person has only been keeping you into some kind of restriction. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate you, boo. You're so cute. Thank you so much. That made me smile. Thank you. The Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Yeah, you feel like this person has been like living rent free in your head for way too long. And it's like there's a sense of direction that you take, and it's very different. With the high, I don't know why I got emotional just now. This is weird. Like a knot, or like the frog in your throat. I don't know. Again, some of you guys are just really realizing like the fuck was wrong with me. You know, there's a big lesson from here. Like, um, the Sun and the Hierophant is like, have I not seen myself lately in the mirror? Do I not know who I am? I'm better than this. What the fuck am I doing waiting for someone, or waiting for someone to change? Yeah, your perception about someone from your past, or this whoever this person is changing. I feel like it hits you like a ton of bricks. You know, it's almost like when you realize like you're falling out of love with someone, and it kind of hurts to think that, or to start realizing like we may not even be together anymore, because not because it won't happen, is because I'm not gonna want it anymore. And it kind of hurts, but it shifts your perception. And then here you are being happy. Here you are being happy. Okay, then what happens? Nine of Cups, Emperor. Ooh, Six of Wands. Oh, wow, Virgo. Oh, wow. You just, you become dangerous in a positive way. Not to this person. I mean, you become dangerous to this person in a very negative way, because I don't know if they're going to stand a chance. Tell me about this energy. You take like, this is almost like you becoming, getting into your masculine energy, but it's almost like taking the bull by its horns. You take your life back into your own hands, and boom, you got love that comes in. Is it this person? The Lovers, the World, and the Five of Cups. I mean, I do feel like they reach out, but you may end up blocking them. There's disappointment around this person that you're dealing with. I feel like there's someone else here. You start getting attention. King of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Emperor. The Justice. Aries energy. Libra energy. Oh, wow. Okay. This took a whole different... yeah. You could be like getting into a commitment with someone. The Justice, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person here could be very well off. I feel like this person is definitely aligned with you. This person is very wise, and I don't know, there's something about you and this person just being here. So yeah, you end up getting a whole shitload of attention, and again, your focus is kind of redirected. Maybe you start realizing like, you know, I've been holding on to somebody that wasn't even at my level. Not to say that, you know, you're above anyone, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so you have a possible marriage here, or commitment, or again, something that could lead to that. You're definitely dating someone, and it just takes off. Good for you, Esther. Yes. Thank you, T. Thank you, boo. All right, let's see what else for you guys, Virgos. Overall love energy. Ecstasy. Confusion. for the Virgos. What can they expect? What's the overall love energy for September? Distracted. Broken. Ecstasy. Beginnings. Confusion. Exhausted. Distracted. Sorrow. Broken. Abandoned. Yeah. Conflicted. You guys are abandoning that side of you of where you no longer want to feel confused, conflicted, distracted by somebody. I feel like whoever has you in a like a bubble or an unclear space is like, this is what you're realizing. Like, what am I doing? How am I holding on to someone that I could barely be talking to? How am I holding on to someone that got me into some kind of uncertainty? I'm literally pausing my life for somebody that, you know, is not doing the same for me. Conflicted in fantasy. Yeah, I'm Delulu. Maybe for some of you, you feel like, you know, you are just lusting over this person. Emotional storm, rejection. Yeah, one day some of you guys could be going through a feeling of feeling rejected. Okay, but sometimes we need that punch to the gut to kind of elevate ourselves. All right, spying, chasing, and return. I do feel like this person is going to return. Divine feminine, silence, and intuition. But look at who you are. You are this bougie ass. Now, when this person wants to return, now here you are is like, you know, when they say, it was like a meme, if this person gives you butterflies, you need to run. That's called anxiety. I don't know. There's something like that. But I feel like when this person reaches out now, divine feminine, silence, intuition, it's like, that's it. Why even respond? The responding would be kind of an excuse. Esther. Okay, so let's see. Anything else in love for the Virgos for this month? Side hustle, fake busy. Some of you guys may just be distracted. Yeah, divine masculine. Let's see. Some of you guys are really focusing on your job, your career, your money, memories, and love message. Side hustle, under pressure, fake busy, married, divine masculine, true colors, shocking news, love messages, mirroring. Some of you guys, I'm getting something so funny. Some of you guys may be posting something that may be like in a little bit of exaggeration, especially if you know that somebody's been watching you and this person is gonna feel it. So this would be the energy. Let's say you could be out alone drinking wine and you post like another second glass, you know what I mean, to be like, yeah, I'm out with somebody else, but when you're really not. I feel like this person could feel like it could stress them out, and it's almost like shocking news, fuck, here goes the message, you know, something like that. For some of you, this person could literally be broke. This person is not aligned with you at all. Some of you guys could be looking back at this person's picture like, what the fuck did I see in this person? All right. Some of you guys, this could be for a very short percentage, could be finding out that this person has someone in their energy that could be pregnant. Oh my God, dead ass, she said. Oh my God. It'd be like that. It'd be like that, right? You know, we love somebody, it'd be like that. And we look back and we're like, ew, really? All right. The finances and career for the Virgos for this month. Five of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, one thing you're not stressing is money. Ace of Wands, though, wanted to come out in reverse. Let's see. And the Star in reverse. Oh, hell no. Let's see. Five of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant. There's elevation coming into your finances. Some of you guys could be moving. All right. 10 of Cups. I see you not worrying over finances. You have I don't want to say, I want to say plethora of like financial abundance here. Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Hierophant. Some of you guys need to be a little bit careful over overindulgence or being very superficial, very materialistic. But this could also mean that you're going to live, it's like September's you're going to start realizing that the life that you wanted to live, And I was getting that even before I started shuffling. I was like, I don't feel like finance is going to be an issue for the Virgos. It's almost like there's the lifestyle that you want to live, or you could actually be moving towards that. Travel is like, you're going to be feeling very comfortable. There's a lot of growth. Why is the star in reverse? Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Some of you guys could be realizing that you don't want to be stuck to a 9 to 5 and your business is doing good or something like that. Some of you guys could be ending some kind of partnership to go towards Ace of Wands, something new. Empress and the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are literally becoming business owners. Five of Swords. You could be feeling like the 9 to 5 sabotages you. I see you being very successful, okay? I don't know who this is, but damn. King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be investing in a lot of properties. Some of you guys could be flipping homes. It's giving me real estate. And you're gonna do very well. Okay. Anything else for the Virgos? I just realized I didn't do this part for the Tauruses. Sorry, Taurus. All right, anything else for the Virgos when it comes to finances and career? Expression. I wish I could say the same, Esther. Expression. That's what I want to be like you when I grow up. Expression, looking, taking steps. Yeah, some of you guys could be looking for something better, and you're taking the steps to that. Flashback. And many choices. You're going to have a lot of choices to make. Expression. Money matters. Yeah. Prickly situation. Good luck. Illumination and perspective. Again, for some of you, independence and investment. A 9 to 5 isn't for you. And I'm not telling you to quit your 9 to 5. Please don't do that. I'm just saying, whoever this resonates with, a 9 to 5 isn't for you. You do much better in your own business or something like that. Expression. Cultivation. Yeah. Outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation, okay? Ups and downs, yeah. Beginning, freedom, and strategy. I'm telling you, some of you guys are gaining some kind of strategy, or there's like a chess move that you're making this month that is bringing you into some kind of financial independence or into some kind of like your own business. Karma, you late. Hey, boo. You guys are still on that. I love it. All right, let's see. Thank you, Esther. I tell myself that every day, God willing, I'll be able to work on my own timing in the future for sure. Oh, you've been here? Okay. Amen, Jacqueline, for real. I hear that. All right, what do the Virgos need to be aware of? What do the Virgos need to be aware of? What do the Virgos need to be aware of? What's the hidden energy for this month? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Wands. Hangman, Pisces energy. Six of Pentacles and the Judgment. Sagittarius energy. Why do I feel like some of you guys are going to be very stingy with your time and money this month? King of Swords. Three of Wands. King of Cups. Yeah, you could be very stingy with your energy this month. In a way where you're going to be this could be to friends and family. Six of Cups. People that you have memories with. You could be feeling just very logical and very distant, very to yourself. There's people that's going to feel this. Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. I don't know. This is giving me like, it's all about me, like unapologetic kind of energy. It really could be like my mind on my money on my mind kind of situation. Some of you guys could be moving away from family, moving away. Or some of you guys could be moving towards like, no, it's giving me moving away, actually. What's this Three of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. What's this Two of Swords? Seven of Swords. Some of you guys, there's a big energy of avoidance from someone from your past. This could have been definitely someone that you've been waiting on. But again, it's giving me unapologetic. Like you're distancing yourself from whoever this is. It's like you're gaining some kind of fresh perception and where you want a new beginning. Some of you guys could definitely be moving to have some kind of new beginning. And this is bringing in many opportunities. Some of you guys are going to have many opportunities, clientele. Like there's a lot of balance here for you. For those of you that you resonate with, like, you know, mental illness, there is going to be a big emphasis on that in a positive way. Some of you guys are going to feel like very happy this month. Okay. Some of you guys are going to start realizing that you need to invest maybe in like therapy, or you need to go to therapy, but it's going to do so much to your psyche. There's so much peace here mentally. And to me, mental peace is everything. Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Hermit. Four of Cups. Again, I feel like you're looking back at situations that you're going to be like, ew. Not just people, just situations. Like, really? You know, like life is one. And it's like you're making a decision to stand. It's like boundaries, right? Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you focused on your bread. And you're going to have a lot of that this month, all right? Investments are going to be looking good. Like, listen, your plants are growing. Telling you, growth. I don't know why. I don't know. I could be speaking to somebody that, and this is very specific, that may not have someone, but you could be thinking about like IVF. You may not literally be in a union or a commitment, but you're like, this is someone that's very well off thinking like, or very comfortable, I should say, thinking about like, all right, it's time to start and I want to have a child. Some of you guys are really going to be debt free this month. Emperor. Ooh, what's this? Queen of Cups and the Death. Queen of Pentacles. Hierophant. Okay, well, Virgo. I'm getting more so by the end of September, some of you guys could be meeting your person. Okay, you have a very big opportunity here. You got the Emperor and the Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody may have you living in a soft girl or soft guy, no, soft girl energy. It feels more feminine. Somebody could really, even though again, you're comfortable on your own, you got your own, you could be meeting someone even more successful or as successful that's going to be, I don't want you doing too much, treating you like a straight up Empress. And that's why you're looking back at like whoever that other person was like, ew. Okay. I ain't mad at you. I don't have one damn single Virgo placement though. Not one. Congratulations, Virgos. Congratulations. I love that. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Capricorns. Let's start with you single Capricorns. What does September have in store for you when it comes to love? For the single Capricorns. Judgment. Single Capricorns, Page of Wands, Sag energy. Some of you guys have a very strong Sag placement. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Empress. Wow. Okay. Libra, Taurus energy, Hierophant. It's heavy Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. Okay. Capricorn, you guys have many options. You could be releasing one person and giving someone else a chance. Some of you guys could really you could be moving into a commitment very quickly. But this is after some kind of long thought. So you could have been Six of Wands. Yeah, you're getting a lot of attention. Okay, wow. A lot of success, a lot of attention could be going on for you, a lot of wish fulfillment. Some of you guys have been at limbo between two people. I feel like whoever this some of you guys, you could have a baby mama, baby daddy, or someone that you were married to that I feel like you could just feel was a disappointment and something that could have been sabotaging to you. I feel like there's someone else though hanging around in the background that you could be given a chance to. This could definitely be new energy. The devil, that's you. Knight of Pentacles. There could have been someone that you were taking it very slow with that you're going to give an opportunity to. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and 3, yeah, I feel like what you're doing is cutting someone else off. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from someone that you felt was full of conflict. Tell me about this Empress. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have felt like there's like the course has kind of, you and someone, like your course has already ran its time. Is that how you say it? Or you're outgrowing this person, or like your time is already up. Your contract has already been expired. All right, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's like you want to distance yourself from some kind of bullshit, from the back and forth, from the petty energy, the arguments, the impulsiveness. And there's someone else here that I was just gonna say that it's peaceful to you. This person is peaceful. All right, Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, the Lovers. You have a very strong connection to this person. For some of you, you were definitely with someone that you felt was very maybe that this person was very materialistic. It's not like to say that you and this person, you didn't love this person, but you could have start realizing that you were with this person for the wrong reasons. This person could have been like very well off financially, or they kind of they were what you liked superficially. Again, not to say you didn't grow to love this person. Things have ran its course. Yes, thank you. I'm like, you and someone, whatever. Thank you, Jacqueline. I feel like the other person that you could have been with, there was something very attractive about them. This person could have been like, I don't know, very well off. There could have been someone that, because the Capricorns that I know, they're very big on materialistic stuff, okay? And not to say that that's what defines you, but you guys love luxury. This person could have had that kind of trait and it attracted you, but this person, whoever this was full of drama. And I feel like that's who you're stepping away from. You're separating yourself from. Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords is someone that has a nasty ass mouth. All right, and I feel like, again, what you want is something way lighter. It's almost like it's like, I don't want to be as defensive. If this is a masculine, I want a really feminine, like soft girl. You know, I want somebody that's gonna kind of step into that energy. If you're a feminine, you know, it's the same thing. You want to live your soft girl life. You want to be able to just not feel defensive, to feel safe. It's that kind of loving energy. All right, and I feel like you could be realizing this and committing to this person. Yeah, I see some of you guys could have been juggling two people and you're now avoiding that. You're changing that. Yeah, you're blocking someone else and you're riding off in the sunset with someone else. My godmom is a Cap and she loves name brands. Yeah. My ex was a Capricorn and that's all he was about. I mean, that's what defines him, but I know that Capricorns love luxury. I think earth signs are like that. Taurus, not too much. I know Virgo could be a bit. No, Virgos are just very like tedious. They're very neat. They're very the way, you know, but I don't know, Capricorns hold that kind of materialistic trait for me. All right. If you're dealing with someone, for the Capricorns, if you are dealing with someone, the Capricorns that are currently dealing with someone, what's coming up between you and this person in September? King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot flipped. Hold on. The Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. Leo energy. Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Strength, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, the Devil, Seven of Wands. Same energy, Capricorn. You could definitely be leaving one situation to go towards another. You are blocking out someone that you feel is full of drama, toxic. All right. I know the Devil is your energy, but I don't feel it's your energy in this reading. I feel like you are this King of Wands. Like you're taking action towards someone else. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this can cause a lot of anxiety because you did feel like someone was wish fulfillment. For some of you, this could be like calling off an engagement. All right. Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. Like, this was who I envisioned myself with, but I'm too old for this shit. I feel like you're blocking someone out. I feel like you're making a logical decision. All right. Three of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be a bit heartbreaking. And I feel like this person's going to want to come back. Why is there a side piece here? Well, you were juggling two people in the first spread, so this could definitely be that same energy. You're blocking someone out. What's the Queen of Wands and the Devil? The Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon. Oh no, Capricorn, we're not going to do this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I see the main piece becoming the side piece. Look at how that came out. The Devil and the Queen of Wands, side piece energy. And I said, why? Why did I even go there? Why did I even ask? Of course, right? My nosy ass. Because you decided not to release the Empress. The Empress was who that you were letting go of in the first spread. You were going towards the Queen of Cups. And now, not only are you with the Queen of Cups now, here you are holding on to the Empress too. Like, so the main piece becomes the side piece. Five of Swords. Yeah, the interference. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Four of Swords. Now you're juggling again. Listen. I had hope. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what else comes out in love. I'm sorry. That was the energy. It just came right back around 360. Like, what? Okay. What's the overall love energy for the Capricorns in September? And I feel like it's you doing this. I don't feel like it's someone else doing this to you. Hold on for 1 second. That was loud. Sorry about that. Okay. Overall love energy for the Capricorns for this month. Lusting and clingy. Forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy, holding on, obsessing, spying, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, stress, turbulence, tensions, arguments, and perspective. Better off, happiness, clear space, escaping, abandoned, fantasy, shallow, there it goes, and bluff. I feel like you're leaving someone, and I'm going to do the air quotes because it's all a bluff. Some of you guys realize that you're not going to leave this person alone. Or this could be them not leaving you alone. It's almost like somebody's realizing that something is very toxic. It's like lusting is like, I need to escape from this lusty situation that's full of toxicities. We talk to each other with disrespect. You know, some of you guys, this is like a codependent kind of situation. And you're holding on and obsessing because there's a lot of lusting here. Some of you guys have like a very strong sexual chemistry with this person. And I feel like deep down, it's like you're hoping that something will come off the ground. But something is way too stressful because there is a shallow energy here. I mean, so perspective, better off. It's like, oh, I'm better off without you. It's all a bluff. It's all a bluff. Obsession, finality, distracted, and thinking and family. For some of you, you guys could definitely, that other person that I saw there, that Queen of Cups energy that you're moving towards could just be like a distraction, like a rebound. rejection, clarity, and longing. Some of you guys could be, I don't know, it's going back around and around. Some of you guys could be leaving someone new now for the old person, and that new person was just like some kind of distraction. Who the hell am I talking to? I don't know if this is going to resonate with anyone, or I don't know. Okay. Anything else in love for the Capricorns? I can't wait to get out this energy, Capricorn. Anything else? Sex addiction, karmic lesson, hot and cold, detached, ghosted, sweet talk, and secret accounts. Sex addiction, too late, turning your back, firestorm, no strings, and thug. Some of you guys like bad boys or toxic ass females. Trap. Yeah, some of you guys may feel trapped because the sex is so good. Mirroring, spiritual gifts, family, and living in the moment. Funeral and losing sleep. It's like there's an anxiety when you and someone separate. Twin flames, Jezebel, and karmic ties. What's twin flames? Moving on, let it go. What's Jezebel? Love message, karmic ties, heartbreak. Capricorn. Okay, tell me about this twin flame. Eight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this Jezebel. Three of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Hangman. Are these two people the same? Knight of Wands. Is that a yes or no? Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I don't feel so. I feel like we're talking about two different people. Is there a karmic and a twin flame? Yes. So there's a set. Okay, tell me about this twin flame. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay. Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. There could be a very small percentage. Again, this could be another story. Some of you guys have a twin flame here that could be reaching out, or you're reaching out to this person. But this person... I feel like this person wants more, or there's something here about you not being able to give them what they want, or this person not being able to give what you want. And then there's someone here with like a karmic that stays stuck to this person because it's like, I don't want to be alone. I don't know. That's for some of you, or I don't know who I'm talking to. This is toxic as fuck. Okay. Let's look at your career and finance. Career and finance for the Capricorns. Career and finance for the Capricorns this month. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. Some of you guys need to sign that contract. Your intuition is going to tell you sign the damn contract. Whatever that means for you. Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. Oh, King of Cups. The World. Some of you guys, there's an opportunity that's going to come in, but you're going to overthink it. That's why I said sign the damn contract before it's too late. But Three of Wands, you wait too long and then you miss on an opportunity. Some of you guys could also be like losing passion for what you're doing. Okay, some of you guys may want more money. There could be an ending. The World and a Ten of Swords to a current position. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Some of you guys, if something has become if you're losing passion or something has become uncomfortable, this was divinely guided. Chariot, the Moon, these are some kind of like outside forces that is pushing you to something else. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys may be stepping into a whole different career path. King of Wands. The Temperance. Yeah, there's something that you're taking too long with, and you may miss out on an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, High Priestess, King of Cups, the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, and a Death, Judgment, Empress. Some of you guys definitely want growth. Okay, but I don't know. Be careful. Because again, I don't know if this new opportunity you're going to miss out on. Empress and the Five of Pentacles. Something about being left out in the cold. Be careful not to leave one job without having another job lined up. You're going from the Nine of Pentacles, Empress, like bougie, financially well energy, to the Five of Pentacles. Why? Why the Five of Pentacles? Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Three of Cups. Some of you guys need to not party so much this weekend. This weekend. This month. Five of Swords, Three of Cups. There could be people that are very take advantage of you, your friends, people that you go out with. Okay, it could be like overindulgence, or somebody that always requires you to pay, or this would be, oh, the Capricorn is here, so don't worry, like when the bill comes their hand stays stuck in their pocket kind of situation. Now then you end up paying for it. These could be people that are very sabotaging towards, like, I don't know, there could be people that are jealous of you too. What's this Five of Swords and the Three of Cups? The Three of Swords. Capricorn, your finances are not looking too well this month. But it's coming from self-sabotage. Like, again, I'm not ever telling anyone not to party, but if your finances are going low, you may not want to go out there as much, okay? This is something about partying too much. Five of Swords. This is like self-sabotage, you being too generous with other people, something like that. All right. And on top of that, there's like a missed opportunity. Okay. You may have friends that take advantage of you, or they don't like paying, they're cheap. All right, for the Capricorns, for the Capricorns, for the Capricorns. What else? Career and finance. This month. Taking steps and courage. Trapped. Manifesting. Money matters and power position. Yeah, some of you guys could be losing passion over a job that you're currently in, is because the divine is definitely trying to push you into a power position. Okay, brilliance. Yeah, you could have outgrown a certain situation. Gifts on the table. Opportunity. So there's an opportunity here, many choices, okay, of long-term opportunity. Saving face, wisdom, and direction. I feel like you're being pushed in a whole different direction. Okay, but moving up, yeah, it's like you're meant to do more. You're meant to have more money. So it's almost like the divine is like, it's time to move, progress, movement. Okay, guidance. This is definitely being divinely guided for you. Same energy. Cutting ties. Yeah, some of you guys need to be leaving a situation. Authority, because power position, authority is like you're meant to do more. Okay, innovation. Yeah, answers. There's something different that you need to be doing. Independence. Okay. What do the Capricorns need to look out for this month? What's the hidden energy? I don't know. I just keep looking at my candles. Some of you guys need to get some protection around you. Now, you don't have to buy my candle, but there's a need for like some kind of cleansing of your space, your workspace, or your home, your sanctuary. I just saw the Five of Swords. Some of you guys, you have a lot of jealousy or envy around your success or how you stand out. Okay. For the Capricorns, what's the hidden energy? What do they need to look out for this month? The Lovers and the Moon. Gemini energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries energy. The Emperor. Two more. Queen of Wands, heavy Aries energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Empress, and the High Priestess. Taurus, Libra energy, Pisces, Virgo, Hangman, Seven of Cups, Emperor, Two of Swords, the Star, Empress, Page of Pentacles. Are these two people the same? Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys have to make a choice. It's like something that has been long overdue. Some of you guys have many choices in love. And it's almost like the time is ticking. I don't know why this feels like that. And if you have been in limbo about two people, you're going to get some kind of clarity. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are definitely closing out cycles and you're following your intuition. Yeah. Some of you guys could be reaching out to someone specifically to like talk to them. What is this Knight of Swords about? Magician, Two of Cups. Some of you guys could be asking someone out or you could be asked out. I don't know who this is. It just seems like you're the one with the choices and you're giving someone a chance. Are we going right back to that same reading? I feel so. What's the Moon and the Queen of... Yeah, it's like you're blocking someone out that you don't trust. And you're having some kind of new beginning. Nine of Pentacles. You feel confident about it. Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles. But here goes the third party bullshit again with the non-committal stuff. Tower, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. And you moving to the opposite direction. Moving back into sabotage. Capricorn, could we not, please? Could we not? Because you feel like that's the right thing for you to do. Two of Wands to go back. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Some of you guys are giving someone an opportunity and then you're going and then you leave that situation to go back to another situation. Okay. It's the same round and round and round, Capricorn. I'm sorry. This may not be the message for you this month. So don't forget to check the weekly reads. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, sis. Thank you, T. Thank you, Jacqueline, Karma. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Esther. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I'll try to do air signs today. Hi, Terrence. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to go to the gym. And I got to work Capricorns off of my energy because y'all stress me the fuck out. All right. Bye.